Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be tapping into a very exciting collab. Okay, this is the Rawbeautykristi and Colourpop collaboration. She came out with a full launch. It was this eyeshadow palette. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then she came out with like eyeliners and a few super shock shadows and some lip glosses. I think that's all that she had. However, I did not purchase the whole launch. I just purchased a couple of things, and I'm very excited to review it and to try it on. I'm gonna be doing a look that she created, and I will link her YouTube channel and the video of where I got the inspiration down below. So definitely check her channel out when if you're interested, and the video, of course, of her showing the look. Let's go ahead and start, and let's do this because I'm just so excited. So let me just show you guys what I purchased. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's very pretty. This collab is actually supposed to represent her state where she was born and raised in, and that is the Washington state. So it's supposed to like the mushrooms and like this green and the leaves, everything. It's supposed to represent her state. And I also purchased this super shock shadow, which look how stunning that is. Look at that. It's like a gold. This is in the shade, by the way, Like a Moss. That is the name of the shade. It's like a gold, and it has like a very unique green olive undertone and like a green sparkle. And I did swatch it on my arm, by the way. You can't really see it because my lighting is not good, but at the same time, when I was watching other YouTubers review this shade, you have to see it in person, because no amount of lighting, no amount of clearness of the way that you shoot, like nothing gives it justice. Like, you have to see this in person. It's just such a beautiful shade. So I'm very excited to be using it today. And then the last thing that I purchased is one of her glosses. This is the Luxe Gloss, okay? This is what it looks like. The packaging is really adorable. It has like mushrooms everywhere. Like, mushrooms are amazing. I love mushrooms. I eat mushrooms. I enjoy them. When somebody tells me they don't like mushrooms, I'll just look at them weird. But it's just, I love mushrooms. So I love how the packaging is all mushroomy, and it's just really cute. And this is what the gloss looks like. This is in the shade Wildflower, and it's pink, and I did use it already. I have used it, and it's nice. It's not bad. You can't really, like, you could see the pinkness in it, but that's just about it. So let's go ahead and begin. I'll be right back because I forgot a mirror. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. I was able to get a mirror. This is another one of her palettes that I'm going to be using. Well, I'm going to be using the mirror only, but this palette is amazing too. It's no longer in stock. It's no longer available, but also really nice. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to go in with my concealer. If you guys watched my BoxyCharm unboxing, you guys would know that that primer they sent to me was atrocious. It was terrible. I hated it. I hated it I hated it. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer and prime my lids. Now, I was gonna do a full face, however, it's late. It's 10 o'clock and I'm filming this. It's 10 o'clock at night. The shades will show because this concealer is a little bit dark. So when I put light shades on it, it doesn't really show on my eyelids. So hopefully this will help. So I'm just gonna go in with one of my brushes. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush today. Just gonna go in with my fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go in with the shade. I will start with the shade Chanterelle, which is this yellow shade right here. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here as a transition. There is a little bit of a kickback, so definitely make sure that you tap the excess. If you have this palette, definitely make sure that you tap off the excess. I'm hoping to get a ring light next month, because I'm starting to realize that no matter where I sit in my house, the lighting is just not good, and you guys are unable to see much, and I want you guys to be able to see almost what I see. So I'm hoping to get a ring light next month for my birthday. That way it'll be easier and you guys will be able to see better. So you can't really see the shade, so I'm gonna go in a little bit more with it, and I will be creating a halo eye. So I'm not perfect with halo eyes, but I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I'm not too good with them, but I will be still doing it. This is a look that Rawbeautykristi did on her page, because it was such a beautiful look, and she used this shock shadow as well as one of the shimmer shades on in the palette. So I'm just, it was just gorgeous. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my own spin. I'm not gonna go back and forth in her video and this. I'm not gonna go back and forth to try to match the look. I'll do it a little bit my way, but that's pretty much where I'm getting my inspiration from when it comes to this look. Colourpop in general has very, very beautiful formula. The shades blend easy and very well. I do have some videos of me doing looks using the Colourpop, using Colourpop eyeshadows. I will link those videos down below if you haven't checked them out, so you guys can look at them, watch them. But they're very, very beautiful. Blend seamlessly and beautiful, especially the ones that come in a carton packaging. The ones in the plastic I do have a little bit of an issue with, but they still perform nice. But I feel like the shadows in the carton ones are better. They just perform overall more beautiful than the ones in the plastic. Alright, so now after blending for about an hour, this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna go ahead and take another brush. I'm gonna go in with both of these brushes, okay, to create the halo effect. So I'm gonna go in with Emerald City. I believe this is the next shade that she used. I don't remember if she used this one or this one, but I think it was this one. This is Emerald City. Okay, it's like a green. It's a green shade with like a little bit of a hint of a blue. So I'm gonna go in a little bit with it, and I'm gonna put this. The shade on the outer and the inner corner of my eye, and I will not be connecting them. It will just literally be outside and inside. I'm gonna try to blend it as nicely as possible. I always have problems with blending the outer corners, but I'm going to try to do my bestest today. Now I'm going to go back in with this brush. There's just whatever product that's left. I'm just going to go with it, and I'm just going to blend around the edges. Okay, so that looks pretty. That looks nice. I don't know. I never like the way that the shadows look when I look at the computer. Like, I don't like the way that it looks, but it looks nice in person. But I'm just going to blend a little bit more. So that looks a lot better. Not in the monitor though, but it looks better. It looks very well blended. And now I'm going to go in the inner corner with that same shade. Tap off a little bit of the excess and just start. Again, I will not be connecting them, so this is what it's looking like. So I'm blending like halfway on both sides, and I will not be connecting them. Alright, so I am back. So this is what my eyes are looking like so far. Okay, so again, did not really blend them together because I'm gonna put the shimmer shade right in the middle. So the next thing that she did was she went in with the shade Evergreen, which is this gorgeous shade right here. It has like a green, gray, like, I can't even explain the shade. It's such a unique shade, like this shade right here. It's so unique. Can't even describe it. It's just so beautiful. So I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Look at that shade. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm telling you, like these shades, like the lighting, like the camera doesn't do them any justice. Like you have to see them in person. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of my eye where I do not have shadow. Now I'm gonna take this brush again and I will go in with the shade PNW, which is it's this deep blue shade right here. I'm gonna just go gonna dabble on, like, oh god, it's so pigmented. I'm just gonna go a little bit with the shade and I'm just gonna use it to blend out the edges. Oh god, it's gorgeous. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now we don't stop there. There is one more thing she did, and that was this. She goes in with Like a Moss. This is this shock shadow, and it's not very pigmented, but when she put it on top of this shimmer shade, it gave it like an extra like push, like an extra like just watch, like it's just beautiful. Let me just show you this shade. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Like gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Like this shock shadow, when I saw it, I was like, I need this shock shadow in my life, and I'm so glad I was able to grab it before it sold out, because it looks like everybody was like really leaning towards this specific shade that she came out with. Oh god, gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. So this is the eye look. Now I feel like I'm missing, okay. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna go back with this fluffy brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of this yellow shade, which was our transition, and Chanterelle right here, just a little bit. I'm just gonna go over it. I want to make sure that the transition shade doesn't get lost, because it's still a beautiful part of this look. Like the yellow transition really gives this look like a beautiful kick. It's just gorgeous. Gonna go in. So now what I'm gonna do, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but okay. All right. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I've been really enjoying it, so I'm gonna go in with this to just kind of give my lashes a beautiful lift. This gloss, it's really nice when you go, like when you put like a lip, like a like a lipstick, a matte lipstick, something. This would be a beautiful topper. Look at that gloss. I watched one of this YouTuber that I watch, Ali Glines. She doesn't like these because she said that they're overly sticky. This one isn't. I haven't tried any of their other Luxe glosses, but it's not sticky at all. Look at that. Look at this eye look. I'm like obsessed. Look how beautiful it came out. I believe there's another restock coming in December for this palette. So if you guys are interested, definitely check the Colourpop website. I will link them down below. That way you guys can check it out. I know that they're coming with a full restock soon. I will definitely be buying one of the eyeliners that she came out with. One of them is a green shade, and I was really intimidated with buying it, so I didn't buy it. But I will be buying it because with a look like this, a little bit of a green liner at the waterline, the waterline, would be gorgeous. So I'm definitely gonna be buying that. So hopefully, once it restocks, it doesn't sell out, because I really want to give it a chance. But this is the final look, and I really love it. I thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the like button, as well as the notification bell, so that way you guys are notified when I upload a new video. If you're not new, if you're a returning watcher, thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Enjoy your holidays. Stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.